Well, hello YouTubers, how you guys doing? Today I'm up here at Brothers Auto Sales in Boerne, Texas. I'd like to give a big thanks for providing the truck featured in today's in-depth review. Links to their website and contact information can be found in the video description. So today I'm here to bring you this beautiful 2012 Ford F250 Lariat Powerstroke. This is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the F250. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over many of the performance specs, and show you all the features that this truck has to offer. So we'll go ahead and get started by walking around the exterior. It does have a nice dark blue metallic exterior. This one does have fog lights built into the front bumper. It does have black-faced 18-inch wheels. We're up to Nitto Terra Grappler AT tires. Factory Ford running boards. Keypad entry on the door. This one does have the FX4 off-road package. Backup camera on the tailgate handle. Tow package down there. You also do have backup sensors in it as well. Oops, let me go and show you inside the bed. Oops. This truck does have a spray-in bed liner. Very good amount of bed space. This also does have a tailgate step. Nice feature on these newer Ford trucks. And to get access into the bed, just grab and hoist. Very nice to gain access through your rear cargo. Instead of just having to reach over the top of the bed. Factory exhaust. And before I go in the interior, I would like to show you that this truck does come with remote start. It's very simple how it operates. Just basically hit lock and hit the remote start button twice. And there you go. I'm going to turn it off, just hit the button again. Inside, this does have a black leather interior. All your power options are over here. Your power windows, window locks, power door locks, and power mirrors. The mirrors do automatically fold by just leaving the control in their center and pulling back. And they will fold right in. Pull it back again. They do power. Whoa. That one's going out way too far. Let's try that again. Okay, there must be a malfunction with that mirror. It's folding back way too far. Gotta move that back there. There you go. They also do power extend as well, but that side works only. So let's go ahead and jump inside here. Overall, this is a very nice truck. Let's go ahead and start the engine here. Nice little display right there in the center. It does have a tire pressure monitor fault because it has the aftermarket wheels, and the sensor, obviously the tire pressure for those are different, so the sensor doesn't know the correct PSI. You know, it did have a little Built Ford Tough emblem, and it says good afternoon if it's in the middle of the day. But anyway, this truck has 115,000 miles in its odometer. So now we'll go ahead and start the engine. Very nice. It's got a full leather-wrapped steering wheel. Very nice and smooth power-assisted steering, especially for a heavy-duty truck. This truck has a 6-speed 6R140 automatic transmission with traditional low gear selection and manual shiftability controlled by the plus and minus on the side of the shifter. Your numbers show right up there in the dash. also do have a tow haul mode that raises the transmission shift points. And once you put the vehicle in reverse, it does show your integrated backup camera through the nav screen right there with guidance lines. Alright, now let's go ahead and turn on the lights. Fog lights. By the way, it does have automatic lights. Hazards. Driver's window is automatic down. Alright, now let's go and check out the exterior. Turn signal markers in the mirrors. Alright, now let's go back in, shut off all the lights, and now I'm going to pop the hood and show the engine. At the business end of this F250, we find here it's 6.7 liter Powerstroke turbo diesel V8, 32 valve engine, produces 400 horsepower, and 800 foot-pounds of torque. Got a stock airbox right over here. Go back there, you can barely make out the turbocharger. At least you can see the wastegate from right there. Water-to-air intercooler right over here. Moderate amount of blow-by, but set the cap down and it doesn't blow straight off. You don't have a bad piston ring. Overall, this truck runs fantastic. These trucks make big power and are averagely fuel efficient. I say averagely because these trucks are not required to meet the EPA, but this truck will get an average of about 15 or 16 miles a gallon depending on your towing and driving characteristics. So let's go ahead and shut the hood. We're going to go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how it sounds. Very nice sound. You definitely hear that turbo spooling up. Parking brakes right down there. There's your indicator light right there. Release levers over here. Alright, just shut the door. And then we'll roll up the window and check out the interior features. It does have a navigation radio right here. All your radio settings are controlled right there. Your AM, FM, and satellite radio. You have your scan presets, auto preset, HD radio, set PTY. You can also show your presets right there. For your media, you have a user device, jukebox, which is basically an in-car MP3 player, CD, DVD right there. For your sound settings right here, your bass, treble, balance and fade, SCV, DSP, visualizer. Go through your menu right here for your display settings, your clock settings, feedback settings, system settings, valet mode, and voice control. Show you map right up there, destination, nav, map prefs, route prefs, traffic prefs, nav prefs, and avoid areas. Also show information right there, like where am I, Sirius travel link, calendar, system info, help, phone right there. No phone's connected as of now. There you have your phone book. Once again, it thinks the phone's connected. You also have your phone book, call history, text messaging, settings, and sync apps. You can also turn off the display. Up to your radio. It's a very nice system. You have your main radio controls up here, your presets, tune and volume, eject for your 6-disc CD changer. Climate control is down here. Your fan speed's right over here. Temperature. And your different zones controlled right there. This is a dual zone climate control. AC control, recycler, auto AC, max AC, front defrost, rear defrost. Power off. Press that dual to control both sides at the same time. Show you outside temperature there. Factory brake controller over here. 4 auxiliary switches built in. They don't go to anything right now, but say if you wanted to hook something up like an aftermarket work light, LED light bar, it already has the switch built in, so you don't have to run any aftermarket switch drilled into the dash, which really makes this thing look ugly, to be honest with you. And if you were to take it out, the hole would still be there. So it's a nice clean look. 12-volt power point, downhill assist and traction control off. Another 12-volt outlet down there. Microsoft Sync over here, USB and auxiliary ports right there. Storage down there. 4 cup holders in the center console. Storage inside the console. 12-volt power point. 2 cup holders right back there for the rear passengers. Glove box. You have 2 storage pockets on the side of the door. Visors with vanity mirrors. Home link for your garage door opener. It does have a sunroof. I'll show you that. Soaking in that Texas sun. You can also tilt it back over here and close it up like so. Power sliding rear window. Reading lights up here. Sunglass holder. Radio and phone controls and media controls are off to the right. The left is your cruise control and heads-up display. I'll show you that right now. You go up here for your gauge mode. Show you your trans temp and oil temp. Compass. Trip A, trip B. Up here shows your time, your distance traveled, average miles per gallon, and fuel used. Fuel economy shows right here your instant miles per gallon, your average, and your distance to empty. Fuel history. Truck apps, you go through your off-road settings, trailer settings. Main settings right there, and information right there. One warning, obviously the tire pressure monitor fault. It's very nice. Also, right up there shows your compass. Wiper controls are on the turn signal stalk. This have a 2-position memory seat, tilt steering column, and power pedal adjust. This switch down here, I believe this might be for an aftermarket subwoofer that might have been installed, but who knows what that's for. Power sliding tilting driver's seat with power recline and power lumbar support. And show you the back seat. You have a very good amount of room back here. I'm 6'5" in height. This is how much room I have. You have storage compartments on the back of the front seat. Your little AC vents for the rear. 12-volt power point. 110-volt outlet. 2 storage compartments on the side of the door. Rear reading lights. Flip down center armrest with 2 cup holders built in. The bottom does fold up for extra cargo space. You do have storage underneath. 12-volt power point right there. Also, the back does fold down as well. Yeah, right there is an aftermarket subwoofer. Not too sure the maker. It's hard to read from right over here. Alright, let me put that back up. Alright, So now let's go ahead and move it back into its spot. Right there in the dash, once you're in reverse, is your rear parking sensor override switch. That's good enough. This is a very nice truck. Go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2012 Ford F250 Lariat Powerstroke. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.